I don't know. It's steep into the 100 million mark. And are we gonna pay for that? Oh, no, we're not paying for that, Dad. We're not paying for that, Dad. There's no surprise to the fact that Julian Alvarez is linked to Barcelona. Barcelona love Julian Alvarez and they still want to get him. And there's been heavy rumors that Julian Alvarez wants to leave Atletico Madrid. Right now, it's just not looking too good with him and Diego Simeone, Dad. So today, I'm going to be diving into the pros and the cons of this transfer. And is it going to be a great signing for Barca or is it going to be a bad signing for Barca? So the pros are basically Julian Alvarez as a player, okay? Because I think those are the only pros in this transfer. In my personal opinion, I think Julian Alvarez will be a perfect player for Barcelona's system. He's high pressing. He can link up good with players and stuff like that. He has 4 assists in La Liga this season. He has 8 goals. His goal scoring hasn't been the greatest. I know he scored 10 goals in the Champions League, which is great, but his goals have not been the highest this season. But he's doing very good. He still scores crucial goals. You saw the free kick that he scored against us. He's been scoring goals. You know what I'm saying? He has good penalty taking and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? He's been doing good. You understand? He's been doing good. And I really think under Hansi Flick's system, he's going to be incredible. As you know, Hansi Flick is one of the best attacking managers in world football. And he could transform any sort of player into an absolute machine, an absolute god. You know, look at Rafinha. How many people was like, "Oh, Rafinha's gonna leave. He's trash. He should leave the club," and all that shit. And I was like, "Nah, fams, nah. We're not gonna have that happen." And look what happened. You know what I'm saying? Look what happened, dog. You can't doubt that, dog. So just because you see a bit of low goals this season from Alvarez as compared to last season, whatever, it doesn't matter. I feel like if he comes to us, he's gonna score at least 30, 40 plus. And I understand the goal scoring could be kind of a concern, especially if the fact that he's supposed to replace Robert Lewandowski. I can understand that. But knowing that he's going to be under Hansi Flick's system, anything is possible, brother. Anything is possible, dog. So to me, those are only the pros. Now, let's talk about the cons. Cons for me are kind of pretty heavy. Now, the first con is the fact that we have to get to the 1-for-1 rule. Yeah. The 1-for-1 rule has been very rumored. How Laporte has been saying, we're going to get to the 1-for-1 rule as much as possible. We're going to get there, dog. We're going to get there. But we haven't gotten there in over like 2-3 years, dog. So we don't know when actually it's going to be pulling up. So that's kind of like the big con right now. Well, there's more cons, but like this is one of the biggest cons. And I think apparently, this is just my hypothesis, I think Julian Alvarez might be waiting for the 1-for-1 rule to be confirmed, because if you guys remember with Nico Williams from last season and season before that, is the fact that Barcelona couldn't get the transfer off because of the 1-for-1 rule and how hard it was to register players into the club. So because of that, Dani Olmo situation, even early this past season, Dani Olmo wasn't fully registered yet, and they had to re-register him again. I think even Rashford too had to wait to be registered as well. So I'm thinking that Julian is kind of making sure, like, okay, let me just wait until homie, like until they get it resolved. And I think a lot of players are like that too with us right now, because we just haven't gotten to the 1-for-1 rule yet. You know what I'm saying? So all that. Second con I would have to say is his price tag. His price tag it's very steep, like apparently Atletico Madrid wanted some for at least 110 or some million. I don't know. It's steep into the 100 million mark. And are we gonna pay for that? Oh, no, we're not paying for that, Dad. We're not paying for that, Dad. You know what I'm saying? I don't think we're gonna be paying all that money just to get Julian Alvarez. I think it's probably gonna go down a bit. And I've been hearing from a lot of other people being saying like, yo, what if like he's waiting for the 1-for-1 rule, right? And then he makes pressure on Atletico Madrid. Like he puts pressure on Atletico, like, yo, Atletico, I want to dip out, dog. I want to dip out, dog, because that's how you kind of force a move. Because Atletico, they can be kind of stubborn, especially between Barca and Atletico. Their relationship's not the best. So, for them to actually like to get the price down or whatever, the player's gonna have to actually put in the work and be like, yo, fams, I'm trying to dip out, dog. I'm not trying to stay with you waste, man, dog. I'm not trying to be with you bum ass, waste ass, booty cheek, toilet water ass niggas. Like, you know what I'm saying, dog? Like, yo, fams. So after discussing the pros and the cons, I do want to add a bit of a point here. Now, there are other strikers in the market right now. And the main question of this video is, should we actually go all in for Julian Alvarez? Now, in my personal opinion, a great option could be Osimhen. Okay, I know, you know what I'm saying, Deco and them are, but apparently they're trying to place him as like a last sort of option, whatever. And I don't like that. I think we should go for something cheaper, especially looking at Julian Alvarez's price tag. And looking through my perspective, I don't know if we should go all in for Julian Alvarez because we're linked to so many other players. There's another player I have to talk about, which is coming very soon. Might be coming tomorrow, Doug. So stay tuned, Doug. Stay tuned, Doug, because there's another player I have to talk about, Doug, that's been very heavily rumored to come to Barcelona. And if we want to get him, I don't know if we're going to be able to afford both. You understand? And maybe if we go for that other player, maybe we could then go for Osimhen instead of Julian Alvarez. And me personally, looking at the market right now, we do need a number 9. But if we want that other player, I don't know. It's looking very. I don't know if we could get both this summer. It just doesn't look like, unless we go for the 1-for-1 rule and go crazy. I don't see anything too crazy going on. And in my personal opinion, do we need a number 9? Should we go all in? Right now, I think also means a better option because he's cheaper and I think he could produce the same quality as Julian Alvarez, in my personal opinion. So, uh, uh, so in conclusion here, in my personal opinion, I don't think we should go all in for Julian Alvarez. I think we should kind of chill, wait, maybe look at Osimhen. I've been saying Osimhen because I believe in this guy. I truly believe if we get this guy, oh my God, he's gonna score like 40 goals a season, dog. Like I don't even care. That's how much I believe in it. Pace, speed, power, everything. Rev. Okay, now if we do get Julian Alvarez, don't get it twisted. I will be happy as hell. Trust me, I love Julian Alvarez. I love Julian Alvarez, but it's the fact that he's so expensive, bro. He's so expensive, and the fact that we're heavily rooming with other players as well in this transfer market. It's like, can we get him and that other person? I don't know if about that. I don't know about that, but yeah. So yeah, that's what I believe. I truly believe. I don't think we should be going all in for Julian Alvarez and like look at cheaper options maybe that could help our squad. You know what I'm saying? And because I believe in Hansi Flick and whatever Hansi Flick believes in, I go for Hansi Flick. So, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Anyways, if you guys made it this far and you want to know, you share some total notice for your boy, dog. You know what I'm saying? If you don't subscribe, you're a waste man. But if you do subscribe, you're a great man. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Anyway, stay strong, stay safe, stay blessed, and yeah. Peace.